Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
What's up, everyone? NCain here, and welcome to some more Assassin's Creed. Finally, post-commentary edition. Yeah, it's just been sitting here for so long that I don't entirely remember everything that had happened. But basics, if I recall correctly, were that my audio source switched, which I don't know what the deal is in regards to how MSI Afterburner works with audio sources, but short of just leaving it on default, if you specify and then just make even the most minute audio source change in the background, it just flips shit around. The worst time it happened for me, I had both game audio and mic audio missing for a rather extensive piece of playthrough recording. I was infuriated, at best. Yeah, I was pretty goddamn incensed. Oh, and going forward for a lot of the kind of slow move, it's basically shit like this, I will be fast-forwarding it after a certain point. In this case, I was commenting on the very fucked up imagery of the dead and almost borderline disease-ridden looking bodies, smoke and fire, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that was pleasant. I will be having a video coming out soon enough, basically as soon as I render all this out and whatnot. It will kind of be a hodgepodge of an update video slash I still want to look for some more demos, but I have a few demos that caught my interest that I'm going to be posting up as well, and also part of the video will just be general thoughts on the Summer Games Fest, just general gaming thoughts. I'm gonna be a little bit harsh on the PC gaming show, considering I always consider that to be treated like basically the fucking bench warmers. And my commentary for this will be also kind of a little bit all over the place, considering I can do live commentary well enough, but excuse the cut there. The clock issue that I thought was fixed wasn't totally fixed. Yeah, I think they were about to go into a cutscene here, so I'll hold off on that and let this play over.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with ACRE's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
As an aside, I actually rather enjoy the changing in dynamics as you go through the game. Not all the Rafiks are the same about it, but for this particular one, I don't remember the character's name off the top of my head. I do enjoy that it's not frustratingly and annoyingly just stuck in stone And, you know, he's understandably pissed off and a hard ass towards Altair at the beginning. Not that Altair changes completely. I mean, Altair is Altair, but he does grow better, and I do like that that's actually acknowledged and whatnot. But yeah, back to a point I was going to make, and it actually kind of ties into some of the cuts that you've seen already. I don't know how much further down it happens, but yeah, the random cut was because the fucking game crashed again. The most prominent example of that finally coming to a head was my cousin recently got me into the Old Republic before the game kind of, or before the computer kind of took a shit.
You're not supposed to be here.
Because of the temperature problem. But yeah, we were finally going about and whatnot, and finally getting started, showing me the ropes, friend invite, getting a party going, all that kind of shit. And yeah, finally getting into the gameplay, and I had like 3 or 4 crashes in just a few minutes. I felt so bad for him. We'd get going, invited me back, and whatnot, the game would fucking crash. After like the 4th crash, I think it was, I finally kind of lost my cool and just went, fuck it, went back to MSI Afterburner, set everything back to stock basically, turned all of my options down to low, and everything was stable. Since then, I've like gradually upped an option to like max. I honestly just think I don't know what to do. It's a very complicated problem because even with bumping the GPU clocks up, not significantly, but for the 760, not half bad. You know, give me some more FPS. For some games, it can be fine. But for some of the most important games I'm doing playthroughs on and shit, it fucking crashes them outright. So for Tor in this case, it crashed it hard outright. So yeah, I just need a new and upgraded GPU. Oh yeah, random moment. I think in this I was also trying to explain kind of the my method of madness in this regard. It is still kind of arbitrary, but I try and purposefully kind of A to Z my approach on doing all the viewpoints and shit, so that way I don't kind of confound myself and kind of throw myself off. It is possible for me to kind of throw myself off doing this kind of shit, you know, go to one point and then start going back and forth, and it's just like, fuck, this is exhausting. I mean, where the fuck did I go and where the fuck am I going? Same philosophy I take when doing the missions and whatnot. I honestly find it better to start at the most practical and clumped up point, so that way I'm kind of following a trail basically. So yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought. But yeah, for the rest of this commentary and whatnot, given the fact that it'll be post commentary and I'm not really kind of quote in the game and in the moment, it'll be a little bit sporadic and all over the place. There will be moments of silence, shit like that, and other points there will be lengthy where I'll be talking about me being a jackass like there, and other points I'll be, you know, talking about how there's a point coming up later where I'm pretty sure I ran around for several minutes solid just going, where the fuck is this thing at? But yeah, for going up through here and whatnot, I think I'll just kind of let the game audio do its job, and I'll comment here and there.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
glasses. Just a few coins, please.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Il est devenu fou. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Anyone,
Hurting me sends hordes of heathen warriors
please,
gather at our
do
gates.
something.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Why are you doing this? This place is restricted. Be gone! Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Glaubst du wirklich?
I believe I can fly. Don't ask because I don't know. I still don't know. I've watched this back several times.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Did that hurt? Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
There will be another cut here because I was both hesitant and also concerned, given everything that was going on about losing footage and whatnot. So yeah, I cut the recording and restarted the recording here. There's going to be more than a few of that, just to prepare you.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Leave, peasant, before I make you. You are not allowed to be here. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please help me. Anyone.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please help me. Anyone.
Come no further! Leave this place! You've no reason to be here.
Teach
you not to
Leave
steal.
now. Let me go, please. A few coins, all I ask for.
You
is a
dirty
few
thief!
coins.
I'll have your hands for that!
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What is that man thinking?
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
And on to the next part.